people who've had biggest come-ups on net play, I feel like.
Yeah, indeed, too. Yeah, Bbatts went to his first IRL local not too long ago, and I believe he placed 4th, too. So, yeah,
Yes.
Bbatts.
That's exactly right. It wasn't his first IRL local, actually. It was his second one, technically, but it's essentially his first because the one before that was like 3 years ago, and he just went 0-2. So it wasn't like the Bbatts that we know.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see him here, too. I actually commentated Untitled East Coast with him last night, so here I am. I talked to him on the mic, and now here I am commenting his Melee.
Yep. He's commentated with me at one Xanadu before, and that was fun.
Ooh. Yeah, excellent offstage nair, too. And then Fankriss? Fankriss on the come-up, too. He beat Smash Daddy at a Johnny Stock Wednesdays not too long ago. So, very solid player in his own right. And wow, this is a seesaw battle right now.
As Zen likes to call it, we're at halftime here. 0% each. Oh! That low percent down smash sending him right off stage where he's going to get neutral aired.
Well, that was a short-lived halftime, too, because Bbatts took full advantage of that. Oh my gosh!
Oh, they both kill each other at 40 back-to-back.
Jeez!
That was a clip right there for each of them.
Holy moly, yeah. The Twitter clips are going to be hot today. Oh, I think he got grindered there. That was not a ceiling fan there, so that's Fankriss.
I forgot about the ceiling fan. Oh, just getting caught by the end of the nair. Oh my god, he lands on Randall! But he doesn't make it! Oh, man. Randall gave him his jump back, but then he didn't quite adjust the angle to land on him a second time.
I think he did a slap. He did a slap on Randall too. I don't think he expected a slap on Randall too. Probably disrupted his timing a bit. But what a wild first game! I mean, they just kind of went back and forth, just hitting each other.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, next game we have Fankriss will be choosing the stage after Bbatts bans. So we're gonna see Battlefield. Stage has an excellent top platform for Falco to use against Peach. Her vertical mobility is very poor, having to use her double jump, which is very slow to get all the way out there. So if Falco wants to, he can definitely chill out there.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're definitely right. Oh, wow, what a reversal, too. Bbatts are really far out there to try and get the offstage camp, but does not get it. Yep. You're right. You're definitely right. You're starting to see the platform play.
Yeah, top platform coming into play. Between stocks, definitely not a surprise. The best way to avoid an invincible Peach is to get up as high as you can.
Yeah, I think the survivability, too, I think is a big factor as well. I mean, you're already seeing it now, too, kind of a little bit of a keep-away game with the lasers there. Gets caught there, but I think it's going to be definitely the thing going forward, too. A lot more lasers.
Yep. Now, one thing this stage does take away from Falco is the recovery can be a little bit tougher as you can't wall ride on this stage. But if Fankriss can make do without that, then he'll be looking good in this game, for sure.
Yeah. He's getting a lot of mileage out of the downers already, too. I'm really noticing it. Like, he's using it in situations where it's not telegraphed. That's the main thing I'm noticing. It's not telegraphed, and he's doing it in spots to where it's forcing Bbatts to really make a solid commitment or be aware of what happens after the downer.
Yeah, and in that situation there, Fankriss broke one of my personal biggest rules against playing Peach, which is just never miss a tech ever, because Mr. Saturn chilling on stage. But yeah, if you miss tech, you end up giving Peach a lot more options to extend combos on you, because she's sort of slow. So if you like tech away every time and you have enough stage to do so, it can often be pretty difficult.
We talk about how amazing that stock was by Bbatts too. What a use by the Mr. Saturn there too. And the thing is, Fankriss caught the Mr. Saturn too, and he probably meant to do a jab or some sort of aerial of it, but he ended up catching the Saturn instead, and it kind of disrupted his rhythm. And Bbatts,
oh man,
looking to make it as a very clean 2-0 right now. He is.
Yeah. Fankriss concedes. And Bbatts takes it 2-0, moving on to winner's quarters.
Wow, that was a fast set, really. That was a really fast set.
Yep. Fankriss definitely had some great moments, though, in those games that he can look back on and see what he did that went right there. So, not even though it might have been a quick one, it definitely wasn't like a poor showing by any means.
Yeah, I think it was just the tempo, really. I mean, they just hit each other really hard. I think that was the thing. And I think just Bbatts in this case, he was just the one that hit harder, too. He just seemed like he was able to match Fankriss's punish game and then surpass it, too. And because he seemed like out of every opening, Bbatts almost led to at least 100% combo or maybe death.
But yeah, good set. Looking forward to seeing more Bbatts for sure, and hopefully more Fankriss. He can make top 8 through losers.
Yeah, indeed. Well, shifting gears now, we have Neologism versus Husband.
Ooh, Husband. Many will know as one of the oldest school Marth players around. Besides, like you have your Ken and Ozin, who are more well known from that era as stars of the documentary. But Husband had a large role in his own right. He was I believe, like top 15 level player in 2005. So definitely been around the block. He's seen a lot of tournaments over the last 2 decades. And he's getting back into it. People may have seen he's been doing stream segments with Zane, where they talk about mentality, they talk about what's new, what you need to look out for. If you're interested, if any Marth players out there are interested, be sure to look up the videos. They're on Zane's YouTube channel or catch one of their streams.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, it's just it's a treat to see, really. Just to see someone that's been around in the scene that long get back into it too. I mean, it's refreshing as well because then you have this player already like Husband